Hey everybody, David Guerra here. Welcome back. It is that time again. That's right, it's time for the Leadership Minute. And this time I'm going to talk about things to give up to be a successful leader. Yeah, you have to give up some things, definitely. You might not like them, you might not approve of them, but there are some things that are non-negotiable you have to give up. Because in order to be a successful leader, you have to work your way up through good leader and great leader and then successful leader. But in working your way through all of that, well, there's some things you've got to do, some new skills you have to acquire, some new ways of thinking, new mindsets, stuff like that. But you also have to ensure that while you're getting new things, you have to let go of some of the old things, some of the things that, well, are not going to make you successful. And I'm going to talk about one of them today. Now, anyone that has ever wanted to be a leader got there by being open-minded, one thing. Resourceful. Does not know everything, but does know what they know. See, and remaining a leader means, remember we talked about growing, so to remaining a leader, a recognized leader, you have to remain open-minded. You have to be resourceful. You have to remember that you do not know everything, but you continue to learn. That's really key here, is you continue to learn. You cannot stop learning. Now, what it truly means is that you're still learning to be a leader. So you don't just become a leader and then that's it. You've reached the epitome. You're at the level that you will. You're constantly thriving, striving, learning, knowing, getting information, acclimated. I could go on how to be a better leader. That means you're still learning. And to some people, and it might be you, and again, might be the person next to you, but some people truly believe that once you become a leader, it also means you're right 100% of the time. You can't be right 100% of the time. Even if you have to fake it, you still cannot be 100. You cannot be 100% correct all the time. That's not the way things work. That's not being a leader. That's being a bully. Yep, being a bully. Now, yes, bullies are the ones that are, they're always right. They are most often the type of my way or the highway kind of people. The bullies, plain and simple, are narcissistic. Yeah, that's it. That's truly what they are. Narcissistic, plain and simple. No two ways around it. That's what bullies are. So, how do you avoid becoming a bully in the process of becoming a leader, becoming a successful leader? Well, real simple. You're only human. And humans are sometimes wrong. And they are wrong because no human knows everything. It's just that simple. So really avoid becoming a bully on your path to greatness, to success, being a successful leader. Well, avoid the need, just give up your need to be right. You can't be right 100% of the time. And so if you're doing this right now, if you're one of those individuals that truly believes that whatever you say goes, it's your way or the highway, you're right no matter what the situation, stop. Just stop. Really, there's nothing more to say. Just stop doing it. I know it's easier said than done, but you can do it. You can stop being one of those individuals that has to always be right. And watch what happens when you let that go, when you say, you know what? I'm no longer going to be right 100% of the time. If I know it and I'm going to stick to it and I believe in it and I'm going to back myself up 100%, it's because you truly do believe in your answer, and you truly believe in what you're going to say, or you truly believe in what you know. There's nothing wrong with that. But if there's doubt and it creeps in, stop. You don't have to know, or you don't have to say, well, I'm right and that's the bottom line. Don't be the bully. Know that to be a leader, to be a great leader, you're going to have to look at all sides of everything. And like you're looking to all sides of all the situations and everything that's going on around you, people are going to turn and look to you for answers. And they're going to look to you especially for the right answers. And that's what happens all the time. So even when you do not know the answers, they're still going to look to you. So what do? Well, You can take the low road and, you know, give an answer and say that's it, no matter what, non-negotiable. Or you can take the high road and admit you don't know, but you're going to get somebody who does know, and you're going to get to the right answer, because the people that follow you deserve that. They don't deserve second guessing. They don't deserve blind shots. They deserve a definitive answer, whether it comes straight from you or through somebody else, somebody you've selected to say, you know what, this individual says they are the right person, that they know what they're doing, they're the expert in the field, and you trust them implicitly, explicitly, pick and choose. But what I'm getting at is, by admitting that you do not always have the right answers and you're not afraid to turn to others to get you the right answer, that, my friends, is what makes you a successful leader, because you're not afraid to use your resources, your external resources, not just all that's up in here, which might be very little or a lot. It just depends. But it's up to you, and that is awesome. So, I leave you with this. The leadership minutes, things to give up on to be a successful leader. Give up the need to be in right all the time, and embrace your resources. They're going to help you, and they're going to make you look even better than you ever thought you could. Alrighty, well, I'm David Guerra. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching the Leadership Minute. Until next week, take care.